Hey. Yay. It's been a while. The words I type are being read out loud. I can hear it. Lol. Akash is a crazy boy. Ha 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 ha. Rolling on the floor laughing. Ha 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 ha. Can't hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you now.
Are you able to hear me now? Are you able to hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, can you ask Kansika to join so I can start the game?
There is an echo.
Is there an echo now?
No. No. I can hear the AI lady worse.
Are you able to hear me now? Hello?
Because we both wrote no. And Sika, check this out. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Breathe into the mic.
Anisha, say yes if you can hear me.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Yes. Criminal junction.
So shall I start it, or do you want me to off the chat audio?
Yep, doesn't matter. Stop.
Do you want me to off the audio? Which the lady which is reciting all your chat?
Stop. No need. No. Have fun in Hogwarts. Yeah, it was a vacation. Hi, Akesh, I have become cognizant. Save me.
Can you stop the audio, please? We are pleased to inform you.
Jar.
70.
Lejay. Start the game.
Created a character. Why are they asking me to create one more? Okay, y'all select for me.
Sinai Lejay.
Select.
Polite you, dear.
Select one character for me.
Choose this guy. The center second row. How wow. Yes.
Is it this one?
So many freckles. Hussai.
Seems a bit smart.
Keep the long hairstyle.
This one?
That looked good. A bad one.
This one? This looks more like
No, that long one. The original one.
the hell is this?
Geordie jar. Not so long.
I think this is all female now.
Kitten a time leader. Such silky hair.
I think I'll go with this. Do I need a claw mark on my face like Harry Potter? Like not claw. He has a thunderbolt, right?
Yes. Akish, you smell.
I'll take the.
Why?
No scars?
No.
Wait, I think I can reduce the freckles. Yeah, I think much better now. I think eyes are fine.
Do freckles. Remove the freckles.
Tone.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
One or two?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Oh yeah, obviously one.
Good boy, Akish.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Voice one.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Lol.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some
Why
dust.
they have all no
Nothing to be
voices.
concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Select your difficulty. Story. No. What difficulty shall I select? Focus on story with minimal gameplay challenge. No, I want more gameplay. A light gameplay challenge, a balanced gameplay challenge, a demanding gameplay challenge. What do I select?
Hard.
Name your character. What do I name my character?
Is best.
What do I name my character? Give me good names.
Normal.
Select a difficulty. A light gameplay challenge? Or normal? Okay. What do I name my character?
Fake tipsy monk.
Africa.
Hard.
Okay, I'm putting my name as Akashujan. Name your character. Dormitory. This choice will determine.
DH. A.
Dormitory. This choice will determine your player character's dormitory. What do you mean? What is the difference? The witch is lady and wizard is a guy? I don't understand. What do I select here in dormitory?
TC East STSTSTSTSTSTSTS. Wizard is guy.
Okay, so I'll just go ahead with that. Okay, so shall I start the journey?
Yes.
Have you all got your popcorn and your Coke?
S. 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 S.
Ansha, stop spamming. Ansha, stop spamming. Let's enjoy the game now.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
It's Mithan.
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
Pew pew pew
You'll
pew.
be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've operated more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Sounds like Harry Potter.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Face blue smiling. 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 Face blue smiling.
Hey, Anisha,
Face
it's
blue
her
smiling.
route.
Face B.
I hope they have the Harry Potter intro.
Little Harry Potter.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Yeah, I thought they'd use my name, yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Man, I wish we get Hagrid as a friend.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I
Ooh,
believe
Death
he is
Eaters.
a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Could this be because we selected gold key and... Yeah, Harry Potter did have dragons. Don't you remember?
The key! Give me your hand!
Accio.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Ooh, the PSI is so good. They are hurt and his heart is beating. So the controller is just beating as the heartbeat.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Get up, man.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ooh. Look at the graphics.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Can I go faster than him?
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port.
Hey, why is he going to the edge?
But I am certain it
Dead
has to
away.
do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
There's a path.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. spoke of the good it could do.
Is it
But
Professor
magic is
Pig
no
or Fig?
different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ooh, what's this?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh, I have my wand?
Focus on the center.
New spell unlocked. Okay. Ooh. Controller has haptic feedback. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the same stick by disabling camera. Okay. Oof.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
What this?
Looks too fun. So asterisk.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Oof.
Steady yourself.
You can see the wind?
Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around
I
for
don't see a
anything that
keyhole.
seems out of place.
Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Don't see anything else.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That literally looks like Dumbledore. There's a hole there. Can I not go there? Explore the ruins. There's nothing to explore. Oh yeah.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Ooh. Can you hear someone snoring?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Ooh, I hope we get to ride in that cart.
Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That water washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I don't remember the goblins wearing uniform.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Grumpy guys.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Is the stream lagging? I just want to know if it's lagging.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor,
And how are they going to come out?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Ooh, there's
think.
something there.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ooh, I get to do it? Steady your wand with L. Okay. I don't get it. Okay. Okay, now I get it. Cast the video.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Oh my god, there's
Do
gonna
you
be
think
some
this is some
fight.
sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
Revelio.
Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the
Oh,
direction
yeah.
of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. So you acquire the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted in your spell set. Lumos creates a light the tip of your wand to keep you. It will help you see in dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ooh. Wait. Oh my god. I'm not ready. I am not ready at all. Did I not select normal?
Protect!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Take control! Levioso! Deposo! Descendo!
और कितना क्लोज भाई?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos! Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh god, don't tell me I'm no fight.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
गया काम से.
Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, okay.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
God.
Lumos. Protego.
Hey, calm. Power to destroy statues with basic cast. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. Don't tell me again. Holding triangle using potato to stun enemies with a stupefy counter attack. Okay.
Protego! Lumos! Lumos!
Wait. Hold triangle to stupefy counter enemies. That's what I'm doing, man. Okay.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
I see, man. Okay, I understood. Oh, wait, I understood. I did that, man. Come. अरे किसको स्टूपेफाई करना है?
Revelio. Lumos.
हाँ. What do you want to do with this?
Revelio.
Oh yeah.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
Where the hell
I
were
don't
you?
know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Isn't that the thing that Snape gave Harry Potter when he was dying?
That is a pensive
Memories?
for viewing memories. I wonder...
It take me to Hogwarts, yeah.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We
What's
are
his-
entrusting the one who embarks on this
What's his
path
name
with
somewhere?
powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
All looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Holy.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Where is this?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, Hogwarts.
Nostalgia.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Are you enjoying the game?
Yeah, it's kind of good, yeah? It's almost like the movie.
Jealous. Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The
Yeah,
sorting
Headmaster should have remained as Dumbledore.
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yay.
I'll be in touch.
I hope they give me Gryffindor. I thought I already got sorted out.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Gryffindor, Gryffindor,
just in time.
Gryffindor,
Have a seat.
Gryffindor, Gryffindor, Gryffindor.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. What do I click? Anyone there? I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Anyone there? I think what would I say? I can't wait to explore. I want to explore, but also I want to attend classes.
Second option.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ooh. Except house, yes.
Better be Gryffindor.
I hope I make some friends here, yeah? Like how Harry Potter did. Is that supposed to be Hermione?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on
Is this an online game?
this year's Quidditch
No,
season has been
it's not.
cancelled.
At least I don't think it is.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I hope I have a nice room.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Weasley, is this Ron Weasley's
As
mom?
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Does this have any connection with Harry Potter?
Professor Weasley.
Yeah, they're saying Professor
It's most
Weasley.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
Crazy.
It should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
Oh, it's that
You
chick
were
in the
a
wall.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
That's the password.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now,
Grata Domum.
and get some sleep. You have a big
Grata
day ahead of
Domum.
you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Am I to crawl inside?
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep
It was always a door, no? Why they put like a cave? Go make some friends, yeah?
Looks like everyone's gone.
Get up late, what do you expect?
Ha 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 ha.
And, am I to go up or down?
Go down.
I can't go any more down. Wait. Maybe I have to go up.
Now, which way is...
Maybe there is a secret way.
Ooh. All my classmates are there. Wait, how do I go down? Oh yeah. What's in this?
Jump down.
No, I can't jump.
Different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hello? Because I click on top. Wait, I'm supposed to go up? How do I introduce myself?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Button is for talking.
From the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Why?
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it
Yeah,
true?
let them.
About the dragon?
Yeah, come on. What do I click? I'm Nelly. By the way, Nelly Ongspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true about the dragon? How do I put myself here? It's true. It was terrifying. It was nothing I couldn't handle. And that's too cocky.
Third option.
But that's too cocky, yeah? It was nothing I couldn't handle. Do I want to be cocky now itself? It's true. It was terrifying.
Then one SDR.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling!
Say it's true.
Also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
And what are people saying about my travels? They are not afraid of heights, are you? Have you ever encountered a dragon?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Wish I'd brought a pet owl to school.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
What do I click? Yes, having a spot of trouble. I mastered the charm using his incantation, but this is providing a bit trickier. I'm sure you'll get it, perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Casting needs work. I'm sure
Don't
you'll
worry,
get it.
you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Oh.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
At Hogwarts that one cannot learn out in the world.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Same.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I don't think I'm allowed to do that.
I certainly would have appreciated some field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Open field guide. This is your visiting level XP earned from the challenges, increase your level. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting a first guide. Unlocked any challenge.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and out.
Revelio.
Hey, there's something there. Here's a catty.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Sorry. Why is this door locked? Level lock. There's nothing? Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. I saw that.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and include the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region to continue. Okay. In this view, you can see the flow flames available in that region. Green flow flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Okay. The right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Select the library region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel. Oh, okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Yeah, I've never seen this hall.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more of the Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, I get to explore the entire Hogwarts. They put a lot of effort in the game.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Just steady your wand with L and guide it along the simple path. Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now,
Hope we get to
let's
see
try
Voldemort
something a
and all
little
that.
larger.
Ooh.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
I don't get it. Perform a basic cast using.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
R2.
Levioso. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
I want to learn that again.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only
Yo,
Levioso,
that's
basic
Slytherin,
cast,
right?
and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
मर जा भाई की आंख.
Protego. What are you doing up there?
You're good. Now perceptive. Levioso.
I do use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Protego. Levioso.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not
Yo, I would have
bad
killed
for a
him.
Beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, my character
put
is
you
kind
on
of
the
smart,
spot,
huh?
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity
Hey,
to
how many
practice.
points I got?
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
Why am I talking to a Slytherin one?
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Look
If
for Luke
you're
and
interested.
Brattleby near the clock tower.
Till next time.
Defense against the dark art class completely of
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Hey, nice. Who's playing piano? Man, Harry Potter walked all this?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
My first day, man.
Months must have really taken a toll
Oh,
on
wait,
you.
I'm in my 5th year, huh?
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Why me first? Oh, is it me? Yeah, it is me. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I want to practice more.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Wow.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like... Very good! Splendid! That's it! Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How?
That is how it's done. Let us see this.
No way. Ooh, too much pressure I think I put.
Very good.
Here we go. There we go. Brilliant.
She won. Can I have a replay?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How do you make it interesting?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
That is how it's done.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
अरे माँ कसम. Perfect.
There we go. Nicely done.
30 shot. Lucky.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If
you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Where does up go to? Level lock.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I'll do that.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Help.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Protego! Lumos. Leviosa.
School's treating you well. She put a bow trap over my head.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.